हीच ऑर्डर एप्रिल एंड पर्यंत येतली म्हणून.
We hoped and expected that it should be sooner because there is a specific order of the Supreme Court. We had to respect the orders of the Supreme Court and pass the order on 26th, if not on 26th, very soon thereafter. But it has taken long time according to me. Personally, I feel that it should have been slightly earlier. But anyways, now he has kept it on 29 and our duty is to inform the court that this is what has transpired from your last order till date.
सो एक महिन्याचो गॅप आहा न्हू, तितून भितर त्या 10 मेंबरान बसवलो तेजे तुमी स्पिकराक सांगा.
Hi, we actually requested the speaker saying that this is some procedure which is being followed, which is slightly peculiar. So in that peculiar circumstances, we are making one request before you that till the time you decide, till the time you pass final orders, please restrain them from functioning as MLAs. In fact, I told the speaker, honorable speaker, that I will show in 2 minutes that in their own written statement, there are clear admissions that they have admitted that how they have defected. त्यांच्यानी क्लियर ॲडमिट केला की त्यांच्यानी काँग्रेसीच्या तिकेटीर कॉन्टेस्ट केल्ले. त्यांच्यानी क्लियर ॲडमिट केला की ते सध्या ते BJPचे मेंबर आसा आनी त्यांच्याच डॉक्युमेंटात त्यांच्यानी जे कितें बरयलां थंय देर दे से द पार्टी विच हॅज मर्ज इज लेजिस्लेटिव्ह पार्टी. आणि एज पर द 10th schedule, what is required is the merger of the original political party. So in terms of their own document, as per their own admission, it is clear that they themselves are saying that they have defected. All the ingredients which are required for attracting the provisions of 10th schedule are there. So I told that give me 2 minutes to convince you that you need to pass this interim order. At which stage the speaker said that I have just kept it for passing this order, so therefore I cannot consider your request. But we requested him that at least you record that we made this request and you thought it not appropriate not to consider. You thought it appropriate not to consider it. So we made this request before him.
थँक यू.
Yeah. Just could you tell us exactly what was the thing? आयज तुमकां आपयल्या बद्दल कितें जालें exactly?
Hi, so I appeal basically we got a notice saying that the matter is kept for hearing. We were also not aware exactly what, but we were expecting and hoping that he is going to pass order on the final order in the disqualification petition. But today, when we appeared before him, we were informed that he is passing orders on the applications which were filed by the 10 MLAs. The applications which were filed were 3 applications. One, they had asked for cross-examination of the petitioner that is Mr. Girish Chodankar. Second, they had asked for leading evidence. They had filed an application saying that we want to lead evidence. Third application they filed kelle was basically to say that extend my time to file the return statement. On 26th, they did file their return statement, but they said that since it was slightly delayed, we were filing an application for extension. Now, out of these 3 applications, their application for cross-examination and their application for leading evidence has been dismissed by the speaker. Honorable speaker has been pleased to dismiss
These 2 applications.
These 2 applications. As far as the application for extension of time to file their return statement has been allowed, that return statement is already on record that he has allowed. So these were the orders which he had passed.
So which are these 2 applications which have been rejected, you said?
To cross-examine the petitioner, that is Mr. Girish Chodankar, and secondly, application to lead evidence.
So these were the 3 applications which were filed by the 10 MLAs. So today there was nothing exactly, only these petitions have been dismissed.
This application has been dismissed and he conveyed to us that on 29th of April at 11 a.m. he will pass order on the final order on the disqualification main matter. On the main matter he will pass order on 29th. At that stage we had requested him actually that since this is something which is very peculiar, because Supreme Court had clearly told the Honorable Speaker, or at least recorded the statement of the Solicitor General, saying that on 26th we are listing this matter for disposal. We expected that after he hears the matter, very soon he will pass the order. But the peculiar procedure which is being followed, what he did initially, he took up our application which we had filed. He was pleased to dismiss it. Now today he listed the application which were filed by other side and that he has dismissed. In this bargain, what is happening is the main matter, the main order is getting delayed. So we requested him, sir, you at least consider passing an interim order restraining these 10 MLAs from functioning as MLAs till at least 29. And we requested the speaker that give us some time, we will show it from their own document, because they have filed their reply. In their reply, there are 3 ingredients which are very clear. One, all of them say that all of them contested on Congress ticket. All of them say that presently they are members of BJP. And thirdly, what they say is that according to them, who has merged is the legislative party. Now, with this, it is clear that firstly, you contested on one party's ticket. Today, you are on some others, a member of some other party. And thirdly, the most important ingredients of 10 schedule is that there should be merger of political party. They themselves are saying that it is legislative party which merge. That being the case, the ingredients of disqualification under 10 schedule are clearly there. So therefore, as per their own document, they stand disqualified.
Did the speaker accepted that?
Speaker said that today I have listed only for passing orders. So I won't be, it won't be possible for him to consider this request.
So, as a lawyer, what do you say? Isn't this delay in time tactics or what it is?
It is getting delayed. Forget about my personal opinion. The Honorable Supreme Court had recorded in the order of 10 February that the matter is listed for disposal. All of us should respect the orders of the Supreme Court, including the Honorable Speaker. According to me, it's getting delayed when the order was very specific that the matter is listed for disposal. It should have been decided.
Would you go to the Supreme Court again
The
saying
matter
that the matter tomorrow the matter is coming
Matter is
tomorrow?
listed tomorrow.
So would you inform it?
We will we'll inform the Honorable Supreme Court that this is what has transpired. This is your 10 February's order. This is what has transpired from 10 February till tomorrow. Basically, whatever that transpired in between. We'll obviously inform that to the Supreme Court.
What's your full name, sir?
अभिजित गुजराल.
सर आता केन्ना फायनल डिस्पोजल स्पीकर केन्ना म्हणटा
29 एप्रिल 11 फायनल डिस्पोजलाक दवरला.
अशें सांगला स्पीकर
हय अशें स्पेसिफिकली ही हॅज सेड that I am passing these 3 orders today. As far as your main matter disqualification petition is concerned, that we will order will be passed on 29th April at 11 a.m.
Today 2 orders passed, no?
3 orders.
One is cross examination, you said.
एक क्रॉस एक्झामिनेशनाचे एप्लिकेशन त्यांचे डिसमिस केले. दुसरे त्यांच्यानी एप्लिकेशन फायल केल्ले फॉर लिडिंग एव्हिडन्स ते डिसमिस केले. थर्ड त्यांच्यानी एप्लिकेशन फायल केल्ले फॉर एक्सटेन्शन ऑफ टाइम टू फायल देअर रिटर्न्स.
So तिनूय केला.
ते अलाव केले. रिटर्न स्टेटमेंट तांकां फायल करपाचे एप्लिकेशन अलाव केले.
हे 2 बार रिजेक्ट केले.
सो
ओके.
टायम एक्सटेंशन दिला तेंकां
टायम एक्सटेन्शन तांकां दिला कित्याक ऑलरेडी रिप्लाय फायल केलो. 26 तारखेक त्यांच्यानी सगळ्यांनी रिप्लाय फायल केल्लो. ओनली थिंग इज अ फॉर्मल एप्लिकेशन सिकिंग दॅट देर मे बी सम डिले एज पर द रूल्स. Therefore, they had filed a formal application which has been allowed.
Okay.
सो 29 तारखेक